Now we're going to turn to Afghanistan. It has been over 3 months since the Taliban takeover of Afghanistan and the U.S. withdrawal after a 20-year war. Now the country is on the brink of a humanitarian crisis. Its economy is collapsing, and the UN warns 60% of its population faces a food emergency. Military Affairs correspondent Therese Garnier reports from Michigan with more on what conditions are like right now in Afghanistan.
It has been 100 days since the Taliban took control of Afghanistan, and what we are seeing now isn't quite what they promised. The Taliban, who call themselves a more moderate version of their predecessors, have not kept their promise to protect all Afghans.
I asked the donors to help the hospitals and pay their salaries, increase and continue their aid to enable us to get rid of the poverty.
The nation has not been able to receive international aid, which has led many families to resort to any means necessary for survival, including some who reportedly have sold their children. More than $200 million of humanitarian aid a month is needed to avoid a disaster, according to the United Nations.
I asked them to increase the amount of the aid in the future. It will be much better for the people and will enable us to buy at least fuel for heating of our families in the coming cold season.
But the new rulers are now allowing Shiites to perform their religious ceremonies, a freedom their predecessors would not have allowed. In recent months, Taliban soldiers have been spotted protecting worshippers outside Shiite shrines. And they are still waging a war against ISIS-K. Recently, they sent hundreds to fight in Nangarhar province. This comes after the Islamic State began attacking Jalalabad weeks after the Taliban takeover. Local Taliban commanders responded to this by killing and hanging the bodies of accused collaborators along main roads and busy intersections. Earlier this month, a U.S. Special Representative for Afghanistan expressed concern that there will be an uptick in attacks by Islamic State's affiliate in Afghanistan. After briefing NATO allies on U.S. talks with the Taliban, Tom West told reporters, quote, "The Taliban have voiced very clearly and openly their desire to normalize relations with the international community, to see a resumption in aid, to see a return of the international diplomatic community in Kabul, and to see sanctions relief. The United States can deliver none of these things on our own." It is a very dire situation in Afghanistan, as many are still trying to flee. And for those who are unable to, they are fighting to survive a new war and attacks from Taliban or ISIS-K soldiers. Therese Garnier, Newsy.